everyone, welcome to Cukmekerb's coding class. Today I'm going to be speedrunning installing Arch Linux. So most Arch Linux speedruns are different than what I'm going to be doing because they are any percent speedruns, which means they do the absolute bare minimum to install absolutely anything. In fact, their installations are completely useless. You can't even log in. So my speedrun, I'm going to call it a 75%. I don't know what really classifies 75% of Arch Linux, but basically it's going to be a working desktop environment that you can install stuff from the desktop environment, so you don't need to switch TTYs to use a terminal. So that means you have to waste a tiny bit of extra time installing a terminal emulator. In my case, I'm going to be installing console because I'm installing KDE, which is the best desktop environment, but that's not relevant right now. Probably you can beat my time by installing a lighter desktop environment, but I don't care because I like KDE. Also, the reason my webcam looks all weird and the colors are messed up is because it does not have an infrared cut filter, which means that it is picking up on all the infrared light coming in from the sun through my windows. That's why my hair looks white and why my shirt looks white, even though in real life both of those are much darker colors than what it looks like in the image. It's also why everything looks all purpley blue, but it's all I had on hand. Okay, so the timer will begin when I start the VM. Well, technically right before I start the VM. And the timer will end when I am logged into KDE. Those are the rules. And I feel like I was gonna say something else before beginning, but I don't remember what that is. So I'm just gonna get ready to go. Okay, ready? I'm not, but I'm gonna do it. I can do this. Ready? Oh, I forgot. This is what I was going to do. I was going to bring up my notes on my other display so that I can remember what to type. That was a close one. I started a different attempt without my notes, and it was not good. So, here we go. Starting the timer. Go, 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 go. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's going to have the boot menu a second. Go. Okay. Now, this is going to take about 30 seconds to boot up, and then the first command we need to run is cfdisk. So just wait. And come on. We got to wait for all this stuff. And on. Almost there, and cfdisk. Go, go, go. Okay, DOS. Yes, yes, yes. Right. Yes. Quit. Okay. mkfs.ext4/dev/sda1 and mount /dev/sda1/mnt and packstrap/mnt base-devel linux grub sudo nano. Okay. Now we have to do arch-root /mnt. That's short for change root. You probably already know that if you're watching an Arch Linux install speedrun. And I'm typing that now because once this command is done, it'll already be right in the shell, ready to go. And all I have to do is press enter. So it's doing some stuff. In a second, it's going to rebuild the kernel, and then that'll be that. But yeah. I don't know if base devel is technically required, but it wasn't working without it, so I guess it is. I'll try a different run without it at some point, I guess. Oh, by the way, if you beat my run, please leave a comment with your speedrun. I'll watch it, and if it's slow enough, I mean, if it's not like impossible, I'll try to beat it, because this is fun. I like doing this. Okay, go, 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 go. Grub install /dev/sda and grub-mkconfig -o/boot/grub/grub.cfg. And then we do echo thick_vm arrow/etc/hostname. Okay, then we do nano/etc/hosts. And then we do 127.0.0.1 tab local host, and then we do ::1 tab local host, and then we do 127.0.1.1 tab thick_VM, Control X, Y, enter. Now we can do pacman -sy xorg plasma console. Okay. Yes. Okay, now it's installing KDE. This is going to take a little while. And in the meantime, I'm going to start typing the next command. So systemctl space enable space sddm.service and systemctl enable network manager. By the way, the reason I did sy and not just -s is because I was doing -s and it was trying to install an outdated version of Xorg, and that was causing it to fail. So I have to do sy because since this ISO has been built, a new version of Xorg has come out. Or I think maybe it was Xorg Wayland. I don't know. It was something that was causing it to fail because it was trying to install an outdated version. So that's why the sy is there. And I know that adds time to the speed run, but it's whatever. I gotta do what I gotta do. We're almost done anyway. Sort of. Right? Yeah, we're almost done. We're getting... Okay. In a second, it's going to rebuild the kernel, and after it rebuilds the kernel, then it will be ready to go. Yeah, I'm sure if you installed LXQT, this would take a whole lot less time. So I guess I've just given you guys an easy strategy to beat my speedrun. Just don't install KDE. Okay, it's rebuilding the kernel. Now, I'm going to press enter to enable those services, and then I'm going to set a root password, then I'm going to add a user for myself, and I'm going to give myself a password, give myself sudo permissions, and then make an FS tab. Okay, wait. Password 1. Okay, now I'm going to do user add -m Vincent. That's my name, by the way. Now I'm going to do password Vincent 1, and now we're going to do editor equals nano visudo, and then we're just going to go down here and we're going to do Vincent tab all equals all tab all, Control X, Y, enter. Now we are going to do exit, then we're going to do gen fs tab /mnt 2 /etc /mnt/etc /fs tab. That was a close one. Okay, now reboot, and it's going to shut down. Then I have to click on the VM. This is the moment of truth. Yes, Arch Linux, go. We're at 6 minutes 40 seconds. It's starting up Arch, and if everything went well, which I really hope it did, ooh, we have a mouse cursor. It's going to take me into SDDM. 1, enter. Now we are going to get to the Plasma splash screen. This is going to take a little bit to load. Like, by a little bit, I mean a while to load. This is like one of the slowest steps. But once this is loaded, the speedrun is done, and I'm going to select this window so I can stop the timer as soon as we're in Plasma. Come on, Plasma. Come on, load. Yes! Okay, we're in. Stop. 7 minutes, 22 seconds. That's my speedrun time. But now that we're in Arch, I have to do my duty as a new Arch user, which is to say Neofetch. By the way, I use Arch. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Try to beat my speedrun if you can. And remember, Arch Linux is the best distribution. Just kidding, I use Manjaro. That's it. Bye!